Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Our destination is the Wind Shrine, but we've got this town here, the village of Tool, so I figured let's take a look here a bit before we head on to the Wind Shrine. Beer! Beer! We're pirates! We like to get drunk. You go do that. Last guy left behind. I'm going to. Beer for you, then. Alright, there's not too much we have to do in this village right now, really. With the machine amplifying the wind crystal's energy, we're now able to send boats to very far-off places. A ship is supposed to be arriving from Loris soon. That's another example of a different name translation. I'm just gonna go with whatever they say on screen, pretty much. The pirates went into the pub. That's what pirates tend to do, aside from looting and pillaging. Did you say a meteor fell near Tycoon Castle? It looks like one landed over towards Karnak, too. So it's good to talk to NPCs a bit, you know, get a little more world building, like how this world works. And we got 150 gil in a barrel! Awesome. And also, we can find out other tidbits, like there's other meteors that have fallen. There's a shop there that we won't be needing anything from right away, so I'll just ignore it for now. Steal a potion out of that crate, a tent out of that box. The wind seems to be getting weaker. Yeah, it's slowly disappearing entirely. That's not a good thing, obviously. This is Zock's house. Oh? Someone you know? Yeah, he's the man who built the gate to the Torna Canal. Let's go say hi then. But he's actually not in. It doesn't look like he's home right now. Well, let's try back later. Maybe after we've gone to the Wind Shrine. If you continue east after going through the canal, you'll reach a country called Loris. It's flourishing by the power of the water crystal. They're not that bad, but man, even so, those random lag spikes are bothering me just because I'm a friggin' perfectionist with recording stuff. The monster of the canal aims only at women. Wow, really? Freaking jerk monster, man. Predator monster. Yeah, I thought that was the same NPC, but... You, running around, kid. You're getting dizzy, huh? Maybe you should stop running around so much. Once long, long ago, a dreadful monster was sealed at the bottom of the canal with the power of the wind crystal. That's a story I heard from an old man. Uh-oh. So if the wind is dying... We saw the wind... Okay, we saw the wind crystal shatter. It's not spoilers, so, that might free up that monster. That's not good.
Are you beginners?
Honestly, no, not really.
No loitering! Get out!
Holy crap, lady! Ow. Okay. In that case, yes, I'm a beginner.
Please, come on in.
You're scary, lady. I really just came in here to loot the place, though. Get us a tent, Phoenix down, potion, awesome stuff. It's an invisible pathway. Be on the lookout for secret passages. For example, you can pass through the wall on my left. Also, if any character is a thief or has the passages ability, you'll be able to see these hidden passages. Yes, more on that stuff later. Yeah, ether, 100 gil, another 100 gil. Some good stuff to, be had in here. Definitely worth coming in, even if you don't really want to talk to all these tutorial people. Oh no! It's a monster in a box. Because this game does do that too. Frickin' mimics. I don't think this game has mimics specifically, but yeah, monsters in boxes. But we got leather shoes, so it's all good. Lena got the helmet, so I'll give the shoes to Galuf here. Actually, he has more HP than Bartz does. Maybe I should give the shoes to Bartz, I don't know. What did the shoes do aside from raising defense? Equip weight goes up. Magic defense goes up as well. I'm not sure if equip weight actually does anything. Like if it affects speed or whatnot. Whatever, I'll just give the shoes to Galuf. I don't care. That's fine, that's fine. I could get some more, items here. Alright, I need to talk to her to be able to leave.
Thank you for visiting the beginner's house.
Thank you for not booting me out again. That kinda hurt. I could get some more equipment in here right now, but, I don't really... Those random leg spikes. Those aren't really... I don't really need new equipment yet. And there's a reason for which it would be beneficial for me to wait for the most part, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Except... Don't forget me! Except, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a single broadsword at least. Just so Galuf has something to fight with other than his bare hands when we get to the Wind Shrine. See ya, Faris. Well, see you later. His voice is gonna change a lot in this LP, I can feel it. So yeah, see, attack goes from 3 right up to 15, so that is much better. Like, we could get through the Wind Shrine without doing that, but it'll make it just a little bit easier, so. Is there anything in the pub here? I don't remember. No, alright. And Lena's cute, too. Hey, you guys gotta have some, too. The captain's on the 2nd floor. There's no more beer. The pirates drank all of it. Oh my goodness, man. Captain, I love you. What? We're only helping you out because the captain said so. Good for you. The pirates' leader? The leader went upstairs. Alright, I see you hiding over here. I'm not peeking or anything. Yeah, sure, buddy. Have a seat there and look this way. Okay. Special service! What? Hi? Oh god, why? Wow. Heart. Alright, let's get out of there. There's a piano to be had. Bartz, you suck. But he got better at playing the piano. That is actually important. We will find more pianos throughout the world, and it is best to examine them for reasons we'll get to later. But yeah, suffice it to say, if you get better at playing the piano, that there is actually a benefit to that. Hold on, I'll go take a look. I want to spy on Faris. La la la. Huh? Heart. Bartz? Is something wrong? No, nothing at all. Maybe I'm just going crazy? Get out of the way. Shove. Galuf too. Apparently Faris is a very pretty man. Beautiful. Makes my heart throb. Blink, blink. What are you two babbling about? Nothing. I slept well. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Step out of it! That was weird. Sorry, but I'd like to be left alone for a while. See you later. Alright then. The door is locked at this point. We can't actually go in there and talk to him or anything, so guess we'll just move on. I already did everything I needed to do in town, actually. Got the broadsword I wanted. I could get another one, but, well... It's gonna make the boss really easy if I do that, but I guess that's not such a bad thing. Alright. It would have made more sense if I had done that before he said he wanted to be left alone. But oh well. On the other hand, though, that was really the only other thing I had left to do in this town, and I mean, it also would have made more sense if I had done that before leaving, because, yeah, he comes right out. Hey, are you trying to leave me here? No, I was not trying to do that. Please don't kill me. Okay, so, I'm gonna give the other broadsword to Lena, and I believe the dagger that Faris has is already more powerful than the knife. Oh yes, it's actually not much weaker than the broadsword, so... Let's go! Wait, it's not much... Is it really not much weaker than the broadsword? Hold on, I need to check this. Galuf, take the knife. Be a boss. Yeah, it's not much weaker than the broadsword. Crap, I wish I had known that. I should have checked that out before. Oh well, so, yeah, I was gonna not buy that second broadsword. I should have listened to my instinct on that one. Oh well. That's alright. Here it is. The Wind Shrine. Really didn't actually need that second broadsword. You'll see why. In the meantime, let's talk to people. Princess Lena! What in the world is going on? Why is everyone down here? The wind suddenly stopped and monsters came rushing into the shrine. What? What about Father? King Tycoon has gone up to the top floor, but he hasn't come back. Something must have happened. The crystal room is on the top floor. Let's go! Faris, thanks. That's awesome, Faris. You're alright. You're an alright pirate. King Tycoon went up to the top floor to see what was going on with the crystal. Monsters raided the shrine and we ended up fleeing to this room. The wind crystal was being controlled by a machine. The machine suddenly stopped responding to our commands. Magitech. This water will revitalize you when you drink it. Healing spot. Princess Lena, please take these with you. Oh hey, 5 potions. Thanks, man. I actually totally forgot about those potions. Talk to everyone, always. RPG rule number 1. Alright, that's all we gotta do, so let's just climb this tower. This isn't a very long dungeon, thankfully. It is just the first one, after all. Gotta find out what's going on. Well, we already pretty much know. We gotta find out what's going on with the father, though. Just gotta get through some black goblins. Which is probably gonna be pretty easy because we've got all, like, broadswords and daggers. Victory! And right in here, we've got a sacred power protects this spot. Basically, we've got a save point. We can also use tents and stuff there. No need right now, though. I think I want to go to the right first, if I remember right. Kill the white snake. Yeah, we really don't. Really didn't need to do any grinding when I've got this, this equipment. Ah, another leather helmet. Let's see. I will give that to... one that has the first one. Faris... oh, Faris has a shield, though, so... you know what? Faris has a shield, Galuf has shoes, Bartz has got nothing besides the leather armor, so here. Bartz can have the helmet. There was something I was gonna say. Forgetting what it was. Oh, right. I was actually playing through this a little bit recently. I just played ahead up to getting to the wind crystal, where the wind crystal was. Just because I felt like it. But I don't remember everything perfectly, because that wasn't like... it's not like I did that just the other day or anything. That mold wind, I wonder if I'll get it. Nope. Oh, yes! Awesome! That's exactly what I was gonna say. That monster, the mold... I'm pretty sure it's the mold wind. Actually has a chance of dropping an elixir. A freaking elixir. And yes, that is actually, like, legit... fully restore all HP and MP. That, like, when that first dropped, when I was doing the just, like, off-camera bit of practice, I just kind of thought, like, oh, I was like, what the crap, really? They translated, like, something as elixir? I just kind of assumed they translated some weaker healing item as elixir in this translation for some reason. Like, maybe it was a high ether or something like that, I don't know. But no, it's actually an elixir. I'm kind of surprised they'll give any of those to you this early in the game. That's kind of awesome. Well, they'll give them to you this early in the game if you're lucky. And we're stuck doing half damage because we're all in the back row because of the stupid back attack. I always hated that mechanic. I mean, you can change rows in battle to fix it, but it's not really worth it for random encounters, generally. What I really like, nothing in that room, what I really like is when you've got a predetermined fight that's a back attack, because if you know it's coming, you can just kind of prepare for it. And there we go, that's why I didn't need to buy another broadsword, because there was one in this chest right here before the boss, so I could have just given that one to, Lena. Well, I might as well give this one to Faris, even though it barely raises his attack any, though. But, what else? Oh, yeah, before we get into the boss fight, I'm gonna heal up a bit, so I don't have to do it in the fight, hopefully. Let's use some, can't talk. Let's use some potions. I'll just do it for everyone. Might be a bit of a waste, but this boss hit's kind of hard, so it's probably gonna be necessary. Just to keep everyone alive. Stand guard! It is the Wing Raptor! It's a very typical first Final Fantasy boss. This is kind of the one that started the tradition for a little bit, I guess. Like, this game, and Final Fantasy VI that followed it, and Final Fantasy VII that followed that, all had their first boss have a certain mechanic. And that mechanic is, if I don't kill him right away, well, never mind then. Phoenix down, yay! If I hadn't killed him right away, he would have wrapped himself up a bit tighter in his wings. And, like, his sprite would have changed. And then, you don't want to attack him, or he will counterattack, so... And I think he doesn't really, like, take damage, too. And, like, the first boss in Final Fantasy VI did that, too, and then the one in Final Fantasy VII as well. So I guess it's a little, like... It's a short-running tradition for, like, 3 games in a row that started with this one, which is kinda neat. We've reached the crystal room, but it's all broken up, and where's the king? The crystal! It's shattered. Huh? Why are they blinding? Now, there's actually something important going on here, though. The other crystals, which are still intact. The spirit of fire. Courage. So yeah, Faris is definitely going to be a permanent party member. Because he's pretty important. The spirit of water. Kindness. Also, I know people are going to want to be saying something about, like, probably Galuf and Faris both. If not other characters. Just please don't. I already know. I'm just avoiding spoilers for now. The spirit of earth, hope. And even though the crystal shattered, the spirit of wind, pursuit. What in the world? It feels warm. The crystal's spirits? We have just become the 4 warriors. Lena. It's the king. Father? Listen well. You are the chosen warriors, the 4 who hold to the spirits. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has shattered, and it seems as though the other 3 crystals will as well. You must protect them. An evil spirit is about to return. One that will plunge all into darkness. Oh no. Father! Go, chosen warriors. Protect the crystals. Father! What exactly happened to him? Whoa, the crystals. What are these? Pieces of the crystal? And here's where we get to the best part of Final Fantasy V, the crystal pieces. These hold the powers of the ancient heroes that dwell within. Knight, Black Belt, Blue Mage, Thief, Black Mage, and White Mage. Final Fantasy V, not the first one with a class system. I mean, technically that would be the first Final Fantasy, but... Pieces of crystal. They're lending us their power? Let's talk later. We need to get out of here. Alright. It'll be alright, Lena. Lena. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there should be a warp gate to the outside behind the altar. Ooh, that's convenient. So, I mean, technically Final Fantasy 1 would be the first one that let you choose your character's classes. But in that game, you chose them at the start of the game and you were stuck with them. The first game that did something like the class system we're used to in a lot of other games since then and was Final Fantasy 3, actually, the NES version. Final Fantasy 5 expanded on that and made it better. We're gonna skip the tutorial because I could probably explain it much faster. You know, basically, it's a class system. We get various classes throughout the game, and we can, you know, pick whatever classes we want at any time. We're not stuck with it. I can make Bart's a knight right now, and when I do that, it'll automatically basically remove everything he had equipped, and then just like Optimum automatically equip him with the Optimum stuff. And we're not stuck with it. We can easily just change him to another job whenever we want, so no big deal. I will say right now, I'm not going to be doing, like, don't expect, like, necessarily optimum strategies or anything from me. Like, I'm not going to look up the best ways to do things. I'm just going to play the game like I always played it. So I'm going to go with the classes I would normally go with, and that's pretty much that. I'll try to show off some of the other classes, too, of course, but for the most part, you know, just gonna play the game the way I normally like to play it. So, you know, Bart's is going to be a knight, Lena's going to be a white mage, Faris is going to be a thief for now. And, of course, if you hadn't guessed, Galuf is going to be a black mage. With a knife, he will cut you. Now that everyone's got classes, if we can get into a battle here... That actually was quite quick, thank you. Unfortunately, Lena and Galuf are going to be pretty weak here because, well, Lena is not able to equip anything at the moment that I have on hand, and Galuf has just got the knife. Faris is sticking with a dagger, which thankfully is not too much weaker than the broadsword, which is actually kind of cool. So, now, when we finish a battle, we get ABP. We get ability points. As we gain those, our job level will go up. When our job level goes up, we will learn abilities. And when we learn abilities, I'll actually be able to open that menu and show you, but the thing is, in this, you know, obviously every job has some innate, like, ability for in battle. In the Knight's case, it's just a passive, it's like the protect thing. If an ally is really low on HP, you'll cover for them, take the hit, tank the hit. And then, and of course, Lena, Galuf, and Faris get white magic, black magic, and, you know, stealing. Now, as you level up the jobs, you get one extra ability slot that you can have at all times, whatever job you're using, and you can put whatever you want in there. If you're the, like, what's it called in this translation? If you don't go with the job at all, you just go normal, you can actually take on 2 abilities, I think. You can choose 2 of them. But yeah, so you can have, because you can do that, you can mix and match stuff. So, like, if I could level up Bart's a little bit as a white mage, and then switch him back over to knight, and have a knight that can use a little bit of white magic, like a paladin. Neat stuff like that. Which maybe I should actually consider doing something like that. Back off to the pub, are you? Alright then. For now, I guess I'm gonna still wait to shop a bit, and just head on to the next place we need to go. So yeah, this game, I like the class system in this game. It's pretty nice. It's really fun. It's really fun to play around with. Well, this video's been going longer than I thought, but it can go just a little bit longer. It's Zoc! He's so surprised! Princess Lena! Zoc! It's been ages. It's nice to see you again. Zoc, I have a favor to ask of you. We need to pass through the Torna Canal in order to get to Walrus. But now that the Wind Crystal is gone, that place is infested with monsters. It's too dangerous. And besides, I've lost the key to the canal. Oh, you're kidding. Anyways, Princess Lena, please stay at my house for the night. Alright. Woohoo! Come right this way. For old time's sake. I love that sound. The Super Nintendo had such an amazing sound chip. I see Bart's is having a bit of insomnia, much like myself. I woke up at like 5 or 5:30 this morning, and I'm like, I can't sleep anymore, even though I've only had like 4.5 hours. Guess I'll record Final Fantasy V. The LP was calling me. The crystals. Dad used to talk about those now that I think about it. The crystals must be protected. If anything should happen to me, don't tell Bartz about the crystals. I don't want to burden him with this. I'm really sorry about that. I wish I knew how to fix that. Well, get a better computer would be the way to fix that, but I can't afford that right now. I know it's probably not a big deal to the people watching this, but bugs the crap out of me. Father, I'll protect the crystals. Oh, hey, Azok, you're up too? Is anything wrong? No, I was just thinking about my late mom and dad. Aw, both his parents are gone. Please, take this. What is it? It's the key to the canal. With this, you can open the gate and get to Loris. I've been hiding my worries about Princess Lena. Please keep her safe. You bet, old man. And thanks. So he was lying, but he gave us the key in the end when he saw her resolve. Even in her sleep, she's, you know, thinking about it. Alright, let's get going. Say goodbye to Zoc and be on our way. Princess Lena, please be very careful. You bet. Oh yeah, I didn't show it yet. I actually can't show it yet. That's right, he's not in my party. Well, as soon as Forrest is back in my party, I can show something off. Darn him for heading off to the pub immediately. But as soon as we try to leave... It's Forrest's theme again. Or the theme of the pirates. Captain, wait up! That NPC, it's perfect. I'm going to leave you here. What? Captain, why? We'll go with you. No. I'm sorry, you can't. But Captain! It looks like it's going to be a long journey. Be sure to protect the hideout while I'm gone, okay guys? Captain! Please. Captain. Aye, sir. They're loyal pirates, and they actually care about their leader, which is cool. Take good care of yourself, Captain. So it's not just fear, but loyalty. That's the best way to lead. Now here's one of the cool things about the thief, and jobs in general, by the way. Besides, like, the tip, just the actual, like, major skills and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to go to shops. Besides the major skills and stuff, job classes also have passives, and one of the thief's passives is the ability to run, which is awesome. And that's why I'll be sticking with the thief for a while. Another passive is being able to see where invisible paths like that are. So it's pretty nice having a thief in your party when you're exploring around. Now that we've got everyone together in the party at the same time, let's go shopping for what everyone needs. I think he already has a shield, doesn't he? No, he does not, because Forrest's shield had not been unequipped before. Well, now he has a shield, so I don't need to buy one. Leather helmets, 2 equipped, so I need to buy 2 more. Everyone's got those, so alrighty then. Galuf needs a helmet, and I believe Forrest as well. Yeah, there we go. No shoes here, so not sure where... Oh, wait. Unless there are somewhere. I should check the item shop. I don't think they sell those, but who knows. I like how this game calls them relics, just like FF6, the accessories. Alright, we'll get a rod for Galef, so he's not just... Oh wait, he had a knife. Maybe I didn't... Oh well. We'll get a staff for Lena as well. Okay, let's see. Is the rod better than the knife? It actually is. And staff for Lena. And, let's see. Let's put them in the back row. Actually, for the time being... Well, I guess I might as well. Yeah, because they'll mainly be... Well... I don't know. I think I'll leave them in the front for now, because for now, honestly, they don't have much less defense than anyone else. When I start getting better armor and enemies start hitting harder, then I will go ahead and move them into the back row. Now, for now, I'm going to sell these extra broadswords, because, I mean, really, I don't need them, and I could use the money elsewhere at the moment, I think. Not sure about the knife. I'll keep the knife if I can. Might have to do a little bit of off-screen grinding or something. Let's see if there are shoes in the shop over yonder, which I never actually went to. In the inn here, there is an item shop. And no, they just sell items, not relics, so... I wonder why they're called relics instead of accessories, both in this game and FF6. I like it, it sounds neat, but I think I can afford all these. Let's see, let's get Cure, Ice, Bolts, Fire, yes I can, awesome, Scan, and Antidote. So we've gotten all... Oh, so close. Like, I mean, well, just barely, kind of. So I was able to afford all the magic, so I can start using that. You just buy the spell once, and it's available for everyone, so that's nice. Oh, hey, they're called Espers in this translation. I guess, the fans who translated this, I kind of were going a bit off from, like, the FF6 official translation in helping them decide some stuff. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure officially they're just called, like, summons and stuff in this game, but Espers sound neat anyway. Anyway, I think that's long enough for this recording, so, I might do just a tiny bit of grinding off screen. Just a little bit. And then, next time we'll pick it right back up here afterwards, so... Till then, take care, guys.